a graphic designer, and today we're going to do a deep dive on jewel tones. Really not that surprising, but jewel tones get their names from jewels like emeralds or rubies. To get started, we need to talk about hues. So a hue is the most saturated version of a color. It's when the color sits right up here in the upper right corner of the color picker. There are various ways to play with every hue. If we want to make a pastel color, we can bring the hue up to this upper left corner of the color spectrum. But if we want to make a jewel tone, what we want to do is keep the saturation, but bring the hue down. By making a very saturated version of this green with some black in it, we've got emerald. If we move the hue spectrum over to red, now we've got ruby. There are two categories of jewel tones. If we pull a color from this part of the spectrum, we get dark jewel tones like this. And if we pull the color from this part of the color spectrum, then we get bright jewel tones like this. Here are some commonly used jewel tones. Which one's your favorite?